What was your first impression of me?
What do people misunderstand most about you?
Something you wish more people knew about you.
Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Talk About It podcast. It's Eliza.
And it's Alianse. Thank you so much for being here. I know we've not been here for a minute, but we're back. We've been trying to set this up.
Yeah.
So we're back now, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. We'll be asking each other questions so you can get to know us. But you want to go fast?
Yes, I want to go first. What kind of question do you know? Is it spicy?
Yeah, kind of spicy and just, you'll see.
Okay, I'll go first. You go first, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First question. What keeps you up at night?
What keeps me up at night? Sometimes I feel like I'm behind, So I'll be asking, what's the plan? What's the next move? And that'll keep me up all night, and I would think, and I'll have all these plans. We're gonna do this and this and this and this, and the next day is like, oh, we ain't doing that. That's a whole overthinking shit. Well, I was just overthinking. I'm on time. I'm not behind, and this is my own life. That keep me up at night. I'm telling you, unless you're thinking.
I'm breathing through that.
What's the plan? Why we are not moving forward? And to the point I have to sit down and look and sit down and think about where am I right now. A few years ago, I was praying to be here. I was really praying to be here.
Yeah.
I just always look, and people tell you don't look back, don't look back in your life, but look back a few years from now. You were really on your knees praying, God, I pray that, I'll do this, I'll do this and this and this. And now I'm no longer grateful for what I have now. I'm focused on the next thing. And when I have the next thing, I'll focus on the next thing. And the next thing and the next thing. That's how you make me out. Just take a minute and sit down and thank God for what I have right now. And you'll be fine. You'll be like, wow.
I feel like we're so the same. You know how many times I've told myself that I'm only in my 20s.
Yeah.
I just make it specific. I'm only 23. And what I have for my age, I feel like, girl, God has been with you. And you don't need to always think about what's next. And I was talking to someone about this, right? And they said it's maybe how you were raised. They always think about what's next. So there was not that time to tell you this is enough for now, right? It's like, okay, you've done this. We haven't even appreciated this. You haven't even enjoyed this. Now we're talking about what is next. I'm telling you, even me too, I've been awake. I'm thinking in my head ideas. Okay, what should I do with my YouTube channel? I should do this. I'm like, to the point where I don't sleep. I actually have a little thing in my house that I put on my wall that says, I remember when I prayed for what I have now.
The peace you feel right now, you pray for it.
Yes.
The health you have right now, you prayed for it.
Yes, it's good to, stay on your goals, fun, but don't have to rush it.
Yeah, constantly rushing, constantly looking for the next thing and the next thing.
Relax, enjoy what you have, and then try to move on.
Yeah.
Whew. That's deep. It's deep.
Okay, this is personal. What was your first impression of me?
I like that. I do. Okay. Now let me give you the story, right? My first impression of you was we were texting. I haven't met you.
Really?
Yeah. I was making an appointment to get my hair done.
Oh.
And I was like, why is she not responding? And when she's responding in small messages like, yes, no.
I'm really bad at it.
But when I came in, because before I came in, I was like, okay, it looks like she don't talk much. So when I get there, what am I going to say? Like, am I going to just be sitting there and you just make my hair when you're done and just go awkward? But when I got here, we actually talked. Yeah, we actually talked and you started a conversation. I was like, okay, let's go. Yeah, so that was the first impression.
One thing about me, when it comes to tests, first of all, I can't spell. I'm really bad at spelling. I just can't test. I'll be like, cool, hey, how are you? And I'll leave it there, and I'll forget to respond by, yeah. If you meet me in person, it's not going to be different.
Yeah.
I'm very cool, guys. I need to chill with me once in a while.
No, she's cool. She's a good person, guys.
Oh my God.
She's kind.
I don't remember testing you.
Because you used to strike me like the type that does not talk.
Oh.
But we got to talk and you actually make the conversations fun. Because I was thinking, okay, I'm not going to be the one who's talking. And I mean, I'm very terrible at that. I like someone to give me like a little lead.
Yeah.
And then we dive into it.
Yeah. You're right. So I am. Even with clients, you don't know who you actually testing.
Yeah.
You don't really know who you're meeting. So that's how I am, to be honest. I'll be like, so when I meet them, I will start conversation. And if it don't go, when you leave it there, I'm not gonna force. I don't force conversation. You can just leave it right.
But I understand though.
Yeah.
Because I also have other people who I talk to. And then when we meet in person, the conversation is fire. It's like, but on messages, I feel like on the message, even on messages, I try to be the way you know me in person.
Really?
Is like what I'm trying to. If I'm laughing, I'm gonna send laughing stickers. Yeah,
you're not gonna see my emoji. I thought I post no emoji.
Yeah.
So dry.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean that the person is mean or anything. Yeah.
Plus, I look mean. I just look too serious all the time. So that kind of
I think it depends on someone who's judging you like that.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But you're fun.
Thank you. Yeah, heard that?
You're fun. You're fun. Yeah. What do people misunderstand most about you?
I have that question too.
You. Okay, we can do it together, man.
Misunderstood me thinking like, I don't talk to people and like I look rude. Like I will see somebody and I can tell they want to talk to me, but they're just afraid to talk to me. They feel like I'm not gonna answer them. Or I'm not that rude. There's no way somebody can to me and I'm just gonna be like, no one say anything. That's very rude. I'm not that mean. But people misunderstand that a lot and judge me based on that. But once they met me, like, you actually cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually cool.
That is so funny.
What about you? That's my girl. I have it right here.
Girl, same. So people think I'm mean and I'm rude. And how do I say this? Majivuno. People think I have nakuwa na jivuno.
Right.
Pride. Yeah. I remember I switched school from Hollywood High School to Jew International High School.
Yeah.
Right there. When I got there, I connected with this girl. She was like, oh wow. Kumbe uko mtu mzuri. Kumbe you actually talk to people, you're actually nice. Because me nilikuwa sikiaka, I used to hear that alianza kuna majivuno, she don't like to talk to people. I was like, I'm glad you actually saw it without even me thinking about it. But same.
Yeah. I just feel like, first of all, the thing about me, how do you say it? I'm very forward. But it's like a blunt. It's blunt. Yeah. I will tell you. I'm working on like finding a better way to say stuff, to talk to people on like, oh, you should do this instead. But if I tell you once, the second time is not gonna come out nice. That's like, yeah.
What are you expecting? I already told you.
It's not gonna come out nice. That's what I would try, man, they like that. They like, oh, I like how bossy. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm glad
guys actually like that.
They like being bossy around.
I know some guys like, oh, I like women who challenge me.
Yes,
because it's challenging.
But sometimes they have this it's kind of weird now. Like they want you to like, let's not do what I don't do that.
I
know. What's something you're still healing from?
Girl, you're gonna make me cry.
No, I don't want to make you cry.
I'm still healing from wanting to be accepted by someone who I want to accept me, but they don't.
That's deep.
It is deep.
Very deep.
It is deep. And that's the least deep.
It's deeper than that.
Yeah, that's the least.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I got another question. What's something you wish more people knew about you?
I am not as perfect as they think I am. Because I feel like, people, I always hear this. She act too perfect. She act like she's perfect. She act like she's, but if you come to know me, I have my own stuff going on and we can connect.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I do, what I say, or I don't know. I just try to live my life. I just try my best,
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm perfect.
Not everybody is perfect. And when somebody's giving you advice, that doesn't mean like they don't struggle to the same thing that they're talking about. It just mean like they just realize that and they want to share with you that. That doesn't mean like, oh, I'm perfect and I don't do this, so you don't. You gotta stop doing that. That's not the case.
And it could be that I'm going through it or I went through it and I passed it.
Yeah.
Now I wanna share how I got successful. Yeah.
What's the best advice you ever received?
Never ever doubt yourself when you know that you're doing your best. So never doubt yourself if people can't see it. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's like when you're trying to do something and then you're actually doing it good, right? But people make you feel like you're not doing a good job. So don't ever doubt yourself. Like, it's their problem, not you. And that kind of in the time, according to what's going on, it really.
Yeah. What's the advice?
Worst advice
you ever received?
Oh my goodness. Worst advice that I ever received was about my marriage. This person told me, now, when you go in there, don't share your money with your husband, and make sure to hide some for yourself, because, and I understand where they're coming from because they've been done bad, but I feel like they could have told me, go in it, if he's not acting right, get a side plan. I mean, life is unpredictable. I know things change, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if I live my life today in fear for something that's gonna happen later, I'm not gonna enjoy it. But what if it doesn't happen? So I've been living in fear for no reason.
Yeah.
I'd rather enjoy it now. If it ever happens, we'll see what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you rather be beautiful and stupid, or ugly and smart?
Beautiful and stupid.
Beautiful and stupid?
If I'm beautiful and stupid, a man will still marry me. Trust me, Alliance.
But how are you gonna keep that marriage if you're stupid?
I know, right? I'm gonna get smart.
She's like, I'm gonna get smart when I get into the marriage.
Yes. Alliance, when you're pretty, you get away with anything. Almost anything.
Pretty girl privilege.
You get away with anything. Your supervisor is mad at you, they can't tell you anything. They will come to you nicely.
Oh, did you know? I watched a video about this. People who are pretty, people assume that they're smart. People assume that they can accomplish anything in life. It's like a bias that is crazy.
Yeah. When you're pretty, you just get away with anything, You go and Starbucks, somebody bring you buy your drink
or give it to you for free.
Yes. You got your car pop tire on the road. You just gotta sit there for a little minute and look like, oh my God, I don't know what to do.
And I got
stop. But when you argue,
need help.
When you argue, but I feel like it's a highway. Nobody's stopping for you.
I think if I had to choose between, I would want to be ugly and smart, and then I would look for a guy that has been heartbroken by beautiful girls, that he will take me and respect me.
That's the thing, though. I'd rather be ugly I'd rather be beautiful and. You know what? The ugly one is smart. It's the good choice, because when you're ugly, the guy don't play you like that. Most girls are ugly. I'm not saying somebody's ugly, but most girls are ugly. Nobody play with their heart like that. But once you're beautiful, every guy will, like, they want to be with you. But once they're there with you, they feel like you are the league. They'll play. They'll go to for another pretty girl. Yeah, they will play you. They think like, oh, she's gonna leave you anyway. They don't believe you. They're gonna keep you forever. Oh, I wanna stay with the pretty, but dumb, and I'm gonna read a lot of books. And I'll be smart.
Oh, you're gonna work with the being smart part because you can work with.
But once you're done, I don't know if I just gonna always be dumb. To be honest.
Would you rather want people to see you as being kind, smart, or attractive? You have to pick one.
I want them to see like I'm hot. But that's not everything, you know. But damn, I want to be hot.
Beautiful, of course.
Okay. Kind. Kind is the better one because most people find people that are kind attractive anyway. And being kind, you take a lot. You have to be smart to people. So I would choose kind.
Kind.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But I wanna be hot.
She's like hot or kind.
I wanna be hot.
Hot and kind. It's okay. Hot and kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever pretended to know someone? And you actually didn't know them, like they meet you, you're like, yeah, yes, and you're like, oh my. Have you?
I'm guilty, yes.
Hell no, I'm not doing that.
Okay, so this started when I started doing my little videos. So people would meet me, and guys, I love them. I feel so bad. They would meet me, and they're like, but actually, I found out later that we text with this person. But because I text with a lot of them, I just don't remember. And they're like, oh, hey, how are you? And they even refer to one of the conversations that we've had. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. And then later, I go in my message, I'm like, oh, it's her. And then I feel so bad, but I
don't want to be like, I don't remember you, sweetie. I'm sorry. Have you ever fake a phone to avoid somebody? Like when I fake, you going somewhere and you meet somebody in person and you fake it like you're in the phone call just to avoid them.
Yes, I've done it. I have done it. I was like, hello, what are you saying? And I was turning aside because I don't want to talk to them. Like sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but some days I don't want to talk. I don't want to socialize.
Yeah.
Or I don't feel like I want to. It depends also with the person. If I know this person, when we talk, it's deep. And it's not like I hate them or anything. It's deep. It takes time. And I don't feel like I have the energy for that day, or I don't have the time. Yeah. What do you think as you? When you see a couple that's not posting each other on social media, for you, does it show that, oh, they don't love each other because they don't post each other? Or
what people don't know, they can destroy it. So if they don't know about your guys' relationship, they can't do anything about it. They can't destroy anything because they don't know anything. So it's okay to tell people out there like, oh, I'm dating this person, but don't put your business on social media. You don't have to post them in order for you to show that you love that person.
So you're saying if they're not posting, it's kind of like protected.
Most of the time it's protective.
And some people like to be private. It's actually beautiful to keep a lot of the things to yourself. I think I have another deep point.
Yeah, okay.
First question. How do you feel about where you grew up and where did you grow up?
I grew up in Tanzania and this camp is called Nyarugusu. We're very bold. I can't lie. I like that place. I can't lie. I like the childhood is there. That's motherland for me. Yeah. If I'm telling you guys I'm going back home, trust me, that's where I'm going first. That's where I'm gonna go first and the rest gonna follow. But that place is now look at it. I don't know if I can live over there anymore. Too American. I'm so soft now, but that place, the village, the togetherness people that have, it's just like, it's so beautiful. But when you look at the environment we live, it's not. It's a beautiful place. I have
it shaped who you are.
Yeah, it shaped me. I will go there again, but I will not live there. I'm sorry. I'm too soft now.
So personally, I'm from Uganda.
Yeah.
That's where I was born. Also in a camp. It's a beautiful place. It shaped who I was. I would go back to visit. Would I live there? No. No. I would go back to visit. Would I want to live there in the camp? No. But let's say living in the city. If I'm able to get my own house, I would do that.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, motherland. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
If it's safe over there, if it's peaceful, and all this government thing don't go on, I will go back to that place. And I will live in the city.
You know where we're from?
Yeah.
Maybe this gives you, like, you get to know us.
I'm from Tanzania and she's from
Uganda.
You know it.
Okay. 2 questions. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
In a friend.
Yes. So, first one, what qualities do you look for in a friend?
Okay, I'm looking at a friend, somebody who's dependable. You cannot just be here and depend on me, baby. I'm gonna depend on you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somebody who's dependable for sure, and somebody who's loyal. Of course, you don't have to be loyal to me like you're my man or anything, but like if you're a friend, I gotta be able to trust you and trust you with my secret, and you gotta be loyal enough to keep it. Thank you so much for watching.
I hope that helped you get to know us better, because we did get personal.
Yeah, let us know if you have any other question that you want to ask us. You can leave in the comments or you can DM us.
Yeah, and we can do another one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.